Hey everyone, this is Maracuya. So, I don't know if I mentioned it, I probably did, but I recently adopted 3 rabbits, 2 of which are with me at the house, one that I'm going to be picking up on the 21st. So, I wanted to share that I'm a little tiny bit annoyed with my husband because he keeps saying things like, well, you wanted rabbits, blah, blah, blah. And I don't complain, like, okay, apparently, I'm going to tell you right now, rabbits are hard work. I would not consider them low maintenance, and I'm probably going to make a whole nother podcast about rabbits. I don't know. If you have rabbits, let me know. I'm kind of curious about how you feel about the rabbit life, but I think now that I'm a rabbit mom, I am part of the rabbit life movement. So I won't be eating rabbit anytime soon because that's kind of weird when I have a pet rabbit. I do have one Netherland dwarf, one Holland Lop, and one Rex. I think they're called Rex. And that one, she's freaking crazy. She's a little bit insane, but I guess I should have expected that. But anyways, so that's kind of what's going on. And then I'm also starting metformin, which I started yesterday. It finally came in the mail from a company called Truepill. And I'm going to be taking that to try to see if you lose weight, because I need to lose weight, because a lot of my anxiety issues, I'm sure, have come from issues that had to do with my weight, like from being little and being picked on and being... Well, I wasn't little, I was big. I was a big little girl. So I was just kind of thinking about that. Like, I need to lose weight and get healthy. So I'm telling myself it's not about the pounds, it's about a goal. So when I went to Panama, I think 2 years ago. There's a place called Cerro Picacho, and it's pretty high, and you climb all the way on the top. Well, the climb should take like 3 hours or less, but it took me like 5 or 6 to come up and down, and I was so exhausted and I was so embarrassed because I guess with the humidity in Panama, it's so different than here. It's really like high humidity, and I felt like winded, out of breath. I actually wanted to quit, but I didn't quit. I continued, but I really did put my body in a weird situation. So to come down the hill, I was scared because it was like super steep at an angle. So I was kind of like on my butt with my hands like scurrying downward. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like a backward crab walk or something, but that's kind of what happened. So I was thinking, okay, well, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm pretty sure at this point, like, I don't comfortably fit in an airplane seat because my hips are wide, and my hips are wide. And they definitely don't lie. They're there. So I don't fit comfortably in an airplane seat, and I know I don't fit comfortably in a roller coaster. So I haven't really ridden roller coasters in a while, because I think I don't fit in the seat, and that would be kind of embarrassing. But I think my life would be a lot different if I did end up like losing weight, and maybe my anxiety would get better. In fact, my anxiety is a little bit high today, only because I saw something weird on my husband's phone, and I want to talk to him about it, but I'm kind of nervous because he gets really upset sometimes if I bring something up, or he says that I don't trust him or whatever. But it's just weird, and I guess I'll tell you what it is. But so what happened was, I saw that he was like, he doesn't speak English that well, or very much at all, right? So I saw that on Google Translate he was talking to somebody, or like translating something about a girl feeling fat, or a girl, but he used the word gordita, which is kind of like more of a way to say like a fat girl, but in a cute way. And then something about somebody being excited, going to sleep or something. I don't know. Whatever it was kind of weird. And I guess something about me that I'm very, this has been like an issue my whole life. Like ever since I was 13. At 13, I had my first boyfriend. And I actually, I remember... I don't know if you remember, but like the AOL, the chat rooms or whatever, So one time I walked into my boyfriend's house and I saw that on the TV he had like X-rated stuff, and I was really mad, right? And I stormed out. And then later I started I made like a fake screen name, and with like this really horribly fake like a Photoshop job that was done with paint. Remember paint with the pixels, right? So I made this whole like paint thing of like this female. It looks so freaking fake, but I sent it to him trying to chat with him, and he actually fell for it. I don't know how, but he fell for it, and he started talking to this chat bot that was really me, and it was like supposedly this sexy girl or whatever. But for some reason I got it from like a website where like the girl, I guess, like peed on herself. I don't know what the heck, but it was so weird. Anyway, so I was so mad at him, and I think at that point I remember it was that I had broken up with him because I was so mad. And at that point I realized like how hurt I was that he was like talking to this girl. And you might be asking yourself or telling yourself, well, you did it to yourself. Yes and no, because like, why was he so willing to talk to some random girl online? And then I have like all these issues about like nudity and TV and stuff like that. Like there's just so much stuff that's wrong with me, or maybe it's right with me, I don't know. I just maybe I'm like a kind of a prude in a way, but I don't want to be a prude for just the sake of being a prude, but it's just I just don't feel comfortable with certain things, especially like seeing like naked people on TV with my husband or him, like I don't know. Like I'm not the kind of person who would in front of my husband say like, so and so is hot, or look at this celebrity, he's so hot, or something. Like I wouldn't say that. My husband does like to watch a lot of boxing and like sports, like soccer and everything, which I think is kind of weird because like a bunch of guys kicking a ball around and they're wearing like kind of like, I don't know, kind of form fitting stuff like in football, or I guess I don't get it. I don't know. Like sweaty naked men fighting and be just kind of like beating each other up. I don't understand. I kind of wish I did, because I know a lot of females love football and love sports, and I wish I was one of those like that looked forward to wearing like her team's jersey and stuff like that. But I've never been that way. My dad's always been into soccer, so I really should be into soccer. But I'm not. I get more excited about art museums, I guess, and painting and stuff. But I digress. I think I started off somewhere and I ended up with art museums. But I do have to go. I do have to go to work. I do have to do some homework today. I do have to do some research for my dad. I do have to do some research for my husband. I do have to do some more research on bunnies so I can pretend to be a bunny expert. And I might get in trouble today because I might bring up the thing with my husband and be like, hey, so who's fat though? Or who are you saying was fat, feeling fat? And then he's going to be like, what do you mean? And I'm going to be like, well, I saw it on your Google Translate thing. And he's going to be like, oh no, you don't trust me. So anyways, that's, I'll let you know. I'll let you know what happens. So anyways, I hope you have a good day. I need to pray. I need to pray because I need to get close to Jesus, because I'm kind of a little bit of a mess right now. But anyways, God bless you and have a good day. Bye.